Today on Mina Studio, the cheapest and simplest way to start running multitracks. Welcome to Mina Studio. My name is Nathan, and with me always is my tech director, Ronald. Today we're going to talk about running multitracks, specifically the easiest and cheapest way to do so. So the first thing you'll have to do, of course, is to go get the multitracks. Lots of places to do this, like Loop Community, multitracks.com, my own website, himmultitracks.com, shameless self-promotion, and many other places. Once you get those, then you'll have to get them into some sort of software or app to play them. And that's what these are. So you can do so with a laptop or a tablet. Theoretically, you could use your phone as well, but that's a little small screen for this purpose. If you're using a tablet, if you have an iPad, I would recommend the Loop Community Prime app. It's a very good app, and you can upload your own multitrack files for free to their cloud. If you have an Android tablet, I would recommend the Worship Song Band, and you just load your own multitracks right onto your tablet with that app. If you're using a computer, you can use either one of those apps I just mentioned for iPad, also have a computer version, or you can use a DAW like Ableton or Logic or Pro Tools or any DAW. If you're just a beginner, I wouldn't recommend using a DAW like Ableton because they are more complicated to use. They can do a lot more, but they are more complicated. I would stick to a dedicated multitracks app on either a tablet or computer. One of the reasons I would recommend a dedicated multitracks app instead of a DAW for beginners is because it's easier to change the key and the tempo of the songs in the dedicated multitracks apps. And of course, changing the key and tempo might be very important for your church if the keys that come in are not great for your congregation to sing in. You can change key and tempo on a DAW as well, it's just much more complicated. So once you've got your multitracks in these apps, the next thing you have to do is get that sound to your board. Now with multitracks, the trick is that they are split right and left. The cues and clicks that you'll only hear are on one side of the stereo channel, and the other side is the actual music that the congregation will hear. So what you have to do is you have to split the signal. The easiest and cheapest way to do that is just to buy a cable. You can buy one for $10-20 that goes from a stereo 1/8 inch connection to 2 mono 1/4 inch connections. You might be able to find it where it goes to 2 XLRs as well. Either way is fine. You just need one stereo connection going to 2 mono connections, and this is just one cable. Really simple. So this side would plug into your tablet or computer, and then these sides you would put in 2 separate channels on your soundboard. You maybe plug them into 2 separate channels on a snake or into 2 separate DI boxes that go to 2 separate channels on your board. And the one side that has the music you would run on your board to the whole congregation, to the front speakers, to the house. And the other side, which just has the click track and the cues, you'll run to your in-ear monitors, however you get your sound to your in-ear monitors. Now if you're using multitracks, you will have to use in-ear monitors because there will be clicks and cues that only you want to hear, and really the only way to do that is to use in-ear monitors. So that is the easiest way to get started with multitracks. You can get a free app for iPad or Android, and then just buy a $20 cable, run it to your soundboard, and you can start using multitracks. Not too hard. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to see more just like it, and I will see you back here next week.